I've spent the last week reflecting on all the staff assaults, folks, that we've been discussing at Lewis Complex, and a powerful idea occurred to me that I want to share with each and every one of you. Doesn't matter to me if you're a member of the Arizona Correctional Peace Officers Association or not, or any FOP, it doesn't matter. We're all soldiers in the same trenches, and ideas that are powerful need to be shared. Even you, Mr. Ryan, and your entourage, if you're watching, and I know you are, I want to share this idea with you because, Director, ideas are bulletproof. Welcome to the Wolf Den. This is the Wolf Daddy. So here's the idea that occurred to me while I was reflecting over this weekend. It seems that I've been guilty also myself of misappropriation of words. Whenever something goes wrong, we blame DOC. DOC this, DOC that, as is DOC is just this unknown entity when we need to choose our words correctly. So I'm going to correct myself and I join you in with this. When we say DOC, we're talking about ourselves, each other. DOC is you. If you're in the trenches and you're the one feeding, if you're the one counting and you're the one getting assaulting, having to deal with this misappropriation of policies and whatever else has been going on, you're DOC. So we have to stop saying DOC. Let's correct ourselves, okay? What we're looking for, the correct word, is the upper administration that runs DOC. Because let's face it, folks, it's time we say it. There's something terribly wrong with the director and this administration that's been running rampant for the past 8 to 9 years or however long he's been there. To me, it seems like 1,000,000 years since he's been up there. I was reflecting back with the other directors we've had since I've been working here on a personal note. I started in 95. I had Terry Stewart, very personable man. Some people liked him, some people don't. That's just the nature of the beast. But I can tell you one thing about him. He used to come down to the trenches and talk to staff. In fact, when he had his bodyguards, he would tell his bodyguards, just stand over there. I don't need you right now. I got my Brown to protect me. Gotta admire that. Whether it's a charade or not, well done, well applauded. He was with his ranks. He used to talk to us. And even I used to joke about him. I used to tease him about his weight all the time. He would just laugh it off. Good job. Then we had Director Shriro. Another good director. We can say what we want. Some people appreciate it, some people don't. That's the way life goes, folks. But one thing was for sure. She as well was in the trenches. She was courteous. She was receptive to courtesy. She used to laugh with us. We even got raises on her watch here. And let me tell you, all that came to an abrupt end when the new director came in. Now, let me tell you, I was working at the director's office at that time. I had spent 3 years in Mr. Shariro when command was transferred to Mr. Ryan and he came in. And I got to tell you, I remember that day because we really didn't know who the director was. It was like a big mystery. It was kept under wraps. It was like a black ops mission. And when he showed up, we all looked out the window and there he was. You could almost hear the music in the background. Sound like the presidential. Dun, 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 dun. It was pretty ridiculous. But that was the beginning of what was to come. You know, they always say approach determines response. Well, that approach has said it all because we have had nothing but trouble since then. There has been a decline in the way administration deals with us. They seem more standoffish. They're not approachable. When's the last time you seen this director walking the yard and saying hello to their staff and just kicking it with them? I surely don't remember. I can't recall a time. Anytime he shows up, it's just a matter of fear. People jumping through hoops to get everything clean, make sure everything's done so that it looks good for him, but we never mixed with him. I was a lieutenant. I remember my administration whenever he would show up. Yeah, you could see it in their face. It was fear. Fear-driven. Let me tell you, any organization that is ran by fear is bound to collapse and things will go wrong like they're going now. So let's put an end to saying DOC this and DOC that. It's the administration. We're DOC. There's nothing wrong with DOC. DOC is a proud, strong organization. It always has been, always will be. We just have to endure these storms that come our way. And believe me, we're doing something about it as we speak. It's hard to work in an organization when they can investigate themselves and clear themselves of all matters. Kind of a paradox to me when you think about it. It's almost like telling a murderer during a trial, hey, we'd like you to investigate yourself and tell us what conclusions you reach and what verdict. No problem. Not guilty. Free me already. Serious. It's the same thing. It's the same difference. As long as that's going on and no outside agency comes here and looks at us, we're going to continue where we're at right now. But in the meantime, folks, that's the idea and the message I want to present, that we're DLC, you are DLC. You are strong, you're in the ranks, you do what you gotta do, and you're the reason this department stays afloat. So no more. Let's not identify with the upper-ups that are dragging this department down. And we have to realize, again, and I'm repeating it, there's something terribly wrong with this administration. Let's not follow suit and identify ourselves with them. Separate yourselves from them. We're DOC. They're who they're going to be. And if you like this video, hit the like button, the share button, subscribe button, because people, there's power in numbers. And remember the old saying, if we either hang together or we hang separately. And for the director and his entourage, if you're watching this, and I know you are, hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. Join the team. Maybe we can fix this and make it work. This is the Wolf Daddy saying, stay strong, stay safe, stay united, watch each other's back, and until next time, you know I love you. I don't blow smoke about that. I say to all my staff. I used to get reprimanded all the time by the Warden because I used to kiss all my staff's hands and cheeks, including the males. You guys remember that? If you love me too, send some love back.
I love him.